Hiya! Welcome! Very excited to do this mail opening today. This is some VCLT from a really great channel that I've been subbing to on YouTube for a few months now, and we've talked a little bit, and I've sent this guy some records myself. I'm talking about Rob Walker, Let the Music Play is his channel name. And I sent him a few albums recently, just a couple of duplicates that I had in my collection, and a couple of things that I pulled from old retro mystery boxes that I thought he might enjoy. I asked for his address and he gave it to me, and then he said a few days later, "Oh, can I have your address? I want to send you some stuff myself." So here it is. Obviously I've got a co-host here today. Alice wanted to be in this video. She's not exactly massively interested in records or music or anything like that, but you wanted to be in this video, didn't you? Yeah. She likes a mystery, and I certainly do, so she's going to help me with the unboxing, the mail opening here. For those who aren't sure what VCLT is, all my vinyl community subscribers will know, but it stands for, I think, Vinyl Community Love Train, which is just basically like an AOK. It's like record collectors sending each other stuff, really. The albums I've sent Rob, hopefully they'll be on his channel by the time you watch this. If not, he'll be showing those at some point. I will leave a link for Rob Walker at the top of the description text box. Thank you so much, Rob, for sending me this. I'm so excited. No idea what's in here. All he said was that there's 3 LPs and a bonus item. Ooh, yeah. Right, are we ready to get this open then, Alice?
Yeah.
Right then, let's do it. So obviously, no money exchanged hands here. I won't say what the records were that I sent to Rob, because as I say, he does intend to show those on his channel at some point, and by the time you're watching this, they might already be up. I've got some good parcel tape on here. Try to be a little bit careful. Oh, there we are. We're almost in. Maybe do a couple of little slices down the sides just to make it easier. Just hold that for a minute, please, Bob. Close the knife up, because what do we always say on this channel? Actually, don't know. We say safety first, don't we? Shows how much Alice has been paying attention. Right. Ooh. Don't know if he's left a note or anything. I'll feel around for... Oh, I think he has. Ah, now then, I'm glad I've got a co-host, because as people know, my eyes are really bad at the moment and I'm struggling to read some notes. So Alice, it's your chance to shine here. I think you can read that.
I think so.
Alright, let's see what Rob's got to say.
Hi Jimmy, here's a few albums I hope you enjoy. Recently you showed Wings' greatest hits, and I'm pretty sure you mentioned you'd know other albums by them. Hopefully you'll enjoy the 2 I've sent you. I'm not sure on your view on the Black Keys. It's a decent album, but I don't spin it often, so maybe it's time to let someone else enjoy it. Thanks again for your generous VCIT. Best wishes, Rob.
Oh, thank you, Rob. Yeah, so he's given a couple of clues as to what we've got in here. Something Wings related, that's great. Black Keys, I've heard of them. I can't honestly... I must have heard their music at some point. I can't honestly say that I've definitely heard anything by them, but I know of them. I listen to anything that anyone sends me. Thank you for reading that out, Alice, and thank you for that, Rob. I always save all my letters and stuff from friends and channel subscribers and people who send me stuff. Right then, let's have a butcher's at what's in here. I might just throw this mailer out, or throw this mailer down, I should say. Ooh. Ah, now then, this is the bonus item. That's amazing. I love it. It's an old issue of Smash Hits. Fantastic. That's brilliant. I'm not in a position to be able to read this yet, but once I've had my cataract operation, I've got plenty of stuff building up that I need to read. I was a Smash Hits reader for years when I was sort of around 9, 10, 11 years old. This is even earlier, really. This, to me, looks like an early, possibly mid-80s edition. Oh, God, this takes me right back, this. Oh, amazing. book, that, Alice. It's a music magazine, Smash Hits. That was the best music magazine out when I was about your age, a bit younger. And this one will be from perhaps when I was only a toddler, maybe. This magazine might be getting on for 40 years old. Can we see a date on it anywhere? Or
April 28th of May 1983.
Wow, 1983, so it's what, 39 years old, pretty much. Oh, that's brilliant. If you just sent me this, Rob, I'd be really delighted with that. Oh, I so can't wait to be able to read again and enjoy this. Ah, brilliant. If we've got on the front, we've got the Human League, I think that is. Yep, the Human League on the front there. Right, okay, so he sent, I think, 3 albums as well. Let's have a look. The first one, now then, quite dark this. Ah, yes. This is Wings. And I think it's called, does that say Back to the Egg?
Yeah.
Back to the Egg. I believe this is a live album. Oh, brilliant. I think this came out sort of around turn of the 1980s. Could be wrong. Apologies, Rob, if I get any dates or details wrong. But I've got the feeling this came out after that Wings Greatest LP that I bought from Atlas Records. He's put it in what seems to be a really good quality protective sleeve here, the sort of protector that I like to use. I do like a live album as well. Brilliant, thank you, Rob. I'm really going to enjoy this. I do like anything Beatles related. I like a lot of Paul McCartney's work, as you know, both solo and with Wings. What do you reckon to that then, Alice?
It's good.
Yeah, Alice won't really know who Wings are, but she's still young. We've got time to educate her. Right then, next one. Oh, it's more Wings. Oh, excellent. This is London Town. Yeah, it's quite big, bold writing, that. London Town. Assuming that's the front and that's the back. I'm not sure of the year. This could be Wings' final album. It might not be, because I know Paul McCartney started doing more solo stuff again from around sort of 1980 onwards. So Wings kind of finished up in the early 80s. For all intents and purposes, but this could be one of their 70s albums. I can't think offhand which year this would have been out, but another one for the Wings collection. Brilliant. Ah, that's fantastic. Thank you for that, Rob. So the final one is the Black Keys, Let's Rock. So yeah, as I said earlier, the Black Keys is not an act who I'm overly familiar with, but I love discovering new music. I still hark back to when I was watching a Steve Carlson video, one of his weekly Sunday show record showcases, and he played a little bit of a band called Cigarettes After Sex. Close your ears. And just hearing 30 seconds of them made me want to buy their albums, and I really enjoyed those. So oftentimes, thanks to fellow vinyl community members, I can discover these bands who instantly I really, really like, and the Black Keys could well be one of them. So Let's Rock by the Black Keys. I'm not sure of the year. It's probably got the year somewhere. That's going to be really small. I'm sure you can't really... No, you can't really see any information on there. I'm assuming this is going to be like around 2000s or even 2010s, but I'll probably have put some release date info for all these albums on the screen. But there we are. Thank you so much, Rob. Alice, what did you reckon? Was Rob generous here, sending me these 3 records in the magazine? He was. Black Keys, Let's Rock, Wings, Back to the Egg, which I'm almost certain is a live album, and also my first Wings studio album here, London Town. And of course, let's not forget the really cool bonus item, almost 4 decades old and in really good condition as well. You know, it's hard to keep magazines and stuff in good nick, but this one seems in really nice condition for its age. An almost 40-year-old edition of Smash Hits. So a massive thank you to Rob Walker. Let the music play. As I say, please will you go and check out his channel. It's at the top of the description text box. He does regular videos where he shows stuff that he's picked up from his local record shops and online, and he does some car booting as well. He likes a lot of the same sort of bands that I'm into, and he's from the Manchester region. And you know I've got a massive fondness for Manchester-based music and bands. Many, many thanks for this VCLT today, Rob. I really appreciate it, my friend. And also thank you to Alice for her co-hosting and reading some stuff out for me. I appreciate that as well. And I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, with special thanks that go, as always, to my wonderful subscribers and generous patrons. I've got my usual links and affiliates down in the description text box. Also my Patreon link, Facebook group link, and a link for contents insurance. We're going to go now, and I can't read the smash hits just yet, but it won't be too much longer, hopefully. But certainly going to put one of these albums on. Don't know whether to start with one of the Wings LPs or Black Keys. They're all going to get listened to, aren't they? Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, but I do hope that all of you will join Alice and I next time for our next VCLT/AOK/record collecting video. Cheers, everyone. See ya!